Okay, so I just filmed my 2 tag videos, so I hope you guys like those, and this is probably going to be up a little bit later, so it could be like my November favorites, because I'm going to do one this year, because I feel like I love so many things, and I just want to tell you guys how I feel about everything I love, and I hope you guys can try this out and love the things that I love too. So I know I'm doing this in the middle of November, but it's kind of going to be like an October-November thing. With, my face products, I love my Monistat Chafing Gel Primer. I just love it so much. It keeps my skin so moisturized, and it's just great for like creating a smooth canvas to like put on your powder or your foundation or whatever, and it does keep you like smooth throughout the day, and it does keep your makeup on for the most part. But I heard that this primer isn't good for people that have really oily skin, because I guess it makes them oilier, so I'm really sorry about that. I love also my MAC Skin Finish, and it's kind of like any other physician formula powder that I've tried. It's just a nice powder to just put all over your face when you just want like a natural look and you don't want something too heavy, and it doesn't really have that much coverage. The lady said that it has buildable coverage, but I don't really think so. I've been loving, so as you guys know, if you guys saw my last video a couple videos ago about me talking about my new job, I work at Sephora, and I've been taking a lot of samples just to try out the products and all that stuff. And this sample right here is the Laura Mercier Illuminizing Tinted Moisturizer. I think it's in like the golden color. And I really love it. Every time I wear it, like it makes my skin glow. Like it literally looks like it's glowing. And a girl even was like, "You look so different. You look like you're glowing." And when I went over to my cousin's house, she was like, "Wow, you look like you have like a highlighter all over your face," but not in a bad way. But I feel like this is just a really good tinted moisturizer, and it just makes your skin glow. And I love being glowy and shimmery and shiny and all over exaggerated like shimmer in the summertime. So I think I would definitely buy the full size of this. Another face thing is just blushes. I've been loving my e.l.f. blush and Blushing Rose. You guys saw that? I just love this blush so much. It just, when you don't really want to wear any makeup, you just put on a powder and some mascara, but you like need a blush and you don't want to go too overpowering. It's just a nice color to just, it can also be used as a contour because it's like a little bronzy too. So it's just a nice color to just give a little flush to your cheeks, and especially for me because I have darker skin tone, so most blushes don't really show up that pigmented on my skin tone, but this blush just gives a nice flush of color. I'm sure this before. My Avon blush in this palette is called Makeup to Go palette, and it just has this blush here, but I use it as a highlighter on the top of my cheekbone, and even I put it under my blush, and it just gives the skin a nice glow also. I just love looking glowy. This is my e.l.f. makeup mist like finishing spray, and I've really been liking this. I'm almost done, kind of. It's like halfway over. And it just really does like keep your makeup in place, and I haven't been having any problems with it. Anyways, I also love this blush, and this is also another Avon palette. It's Perfect Look Parfait, and it's Cool Freud toned. So I guess I'm not even my tone because I'm warm toned, and this is cool. But anyways, it has like the lip glosses, eyeshadow. I don't really care about that, and it has a big like, translucent powder right here, and I do like it. If I put on a foundation, like a real foundation, not just a powder foundation, and I just want to just set my makeup and not add any more color to it, I just use this. But I've really been loving this blush right here. It's like you can't see it on this camera, not at all, but it's like a really nice hot pink, not hot pink, but like it's like just a deeper pink, and it looks really pretty on, especially with my skin tone. So I also want to say that I've really been hating how, like, you know, I don't like to use makeup or buy from makeup companies that test on animals, or just from any companies that test on animals. But I recently like went on the PETA website just to see the update, because they always do an update to see if companies have switched and they're cruelty free now. But so many companies have gone back to animal testing, and it's because the law in China requires you to test on animals, which is their law. So companies are required to test on animals anymore, because it's really barbaric. It's really not necessary anymore. But anyway, and I just have two products. I have the NYX Milk Jumbo Pencil, and I really want to get more of these colors, but I've really been liking just putting the white under my eyes, in my waterline, just because it really does brighten up your makeup and your eyes and the whole look. Like, it really does add that finishing touch. And also the Get Up and Girl from Alma is just an old favorite. It does like really thicken up the lashes, and it really does extend the lashes, but I just hate that it smudges, because in the beginning when I used it, it never smudged at all. But I think they changed their formula recently, because now it does smudge. So what's up with that? Did I tell you guys this already? But anyways, the Dazzle glasses, the Glassware Dazzle from Avon. I really love these lip glosses. They just keep me all. I really don't. I think I showed you these before, but anyways. The two brushes that I've been using a lot, like all the time, is just my EcoTools Big Powder Brush, and I want to get more e.l.f. brushes too, because I feel like the two that I have are really good, so I want to get more, and they're really cheap. But I've really been loving my EcoTools Big Fluffy Brush, and I use it for anything, for powder. Actually, I just use it for powder. And then my Bare Minerals, just like the Flawless Face Brush, and I use it for blush, because even though it sucks for powder, I would never use this for powder. And the brushes, the bristles are really hard, but I'm not gonna throw it away. I paid money for it, so I just found a way to just use it with blush, and it really does blend out the blush really nicely and gives like a good blending sensation. I don't know. This video is long. I'm gonna try to edit, even though I hate editing. I mean, I like editing, but I wish it was so easy. Like, it like knew what you wanted to edit, and then it's like it would edit it for you. The Wonderstruck from Taylor Swift. Oh my gosh, guys. I got this. Like, I've gotten it, and I've always known what Wonderstruck smell like, and I've gotten samples, and I've always been so obsessed with it. My mom recently just bought it for me. I love it so much. Like, you guys do not understand. Like, I think this is finally my signature scent. Like, I think I'm gonna buy it over and over and over again, because the scent is so good. Like, it's like my perfect scent, especially for the fall and winter time, because again, I like fruity scents in the summertime, and in the fall time and winter time, I like sweeter, more softer scents. And this perfume just smells so good. It's like the perfect scent for me. It has like a little fruity, like tanginess in the beginning, and then it just settles into your skin like a soft, subtle scent that is so wonderful. But what was I gonna say? It lasts. Like, usually perfumes, even expensive perfumes that I've had before, like I have the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. I love it. It's one of my favorite scents too, and I want to buy a new one, or just wait till summertime, because perfect summertime perfume. But even that perfume, like, I feel like it doesn't last as long as this. Like, this perfume lasts like 8-9 hours. Like, but anyways. Music. What I've really been loving about music is obviously my favorites, Rihanna, Justin Bieber. I've really been loving him so much. He's so sexy to me right now. Like, I've been obsessed with him. Ed Sheeran, I've really been loving the A-Team. I know it's kind of old, like, it's been out for a long time, but I recently, like, been loving it. I'm thinking about buying his album. I want to buy Rihanna's new album. One Direction. I wish I could buy all these albums at the same time, but all of my favorite artists are releasing their album, like, this fall, this winter, so it's like I can't buy them all at once, so I'm waiting. But I really want to buy their album. The Script. Their new album, number 3, is so good. Like, at first you think it's different, and you're like, what the heck? What happened to the old Script? But you like keep listening to it, listen to the lyrics, listen to the words, listen to the music, and it really is them. It's just like a different them, and like you can still connect with them. You can still, like, it's amazing. It's beautiful. I love everything about their new album, and you guys should just check it out. But this video is getting really long, so bye.